to the Cheatin' Eatin' Diet Show, where you get to eat the food you love at half the cost, half the calories, all the taste, but shrinks your waist. I'm an ordinary mum, been married for 17 years, got 2 sons, and I love to eat. That's why I'm here talking to you about this. I'm just going to be looking at my notes because I'm not a professional presenter, I'm not a chef. I've just got some great things to share with you, so let's get on to it. I call myself the Food Jedi. That will be revealed why shortly. Trust me, I'm a Jedi. And I'm going to give you an overview of what we'll always be doing in the Cheatin' Eatin' Diet Show. Okay, why I decided to do this is what I want to start with. Well, over the years I have watched, listened, read, experienced and observed people and my own family and myself juicing, fasting, taking tablets, eating calorie restrictive diets, snack bars, what else, shakes, tablets. If I've said something twice, forgive me, but there's so many things out there, and hey, most of them do work and you will lose weight. The problem is that they don't last. If you've ever been on a diet, then you probably know that, but you might not know why. Your body is actually programmed to chemically force you to eat for times of scarcity or famine. And since there isn't one coming anytime soon, we all tend to just eat whatever we feel like most of the time, but then when we diet, we lose weight, and then after a bit of success, we go back to our previous ways of eating and then stack on some more. So we're in this unbelievable cycle of losing weight, putting on, and then a bit more. So that's what makes diets unsuccessful. So most of them do work. Some of them are safe, some of them not. Some of them are nutritionally sound, some not so much. But there's so many out there. I've experienced them. I've worked in weight loss clinics and watched people. I've watched normal people. I've experienced a lot of it myself. So I've learned a lot about the science or the nutrition of food. And what I've realised is that we all like to eat, me included. Okay. So as I've discussed, diets do work, but most of them are about deprivation, starving yourself. And the moment you start doing that to your body, it's working against you. The way to get your body to work with you is to eat, which is what we need to do. But our undoing is what we're eating and how often we're eating it. So we don't need that much control over ourselves, just a little bit, and that's what the Cheatin' Eatin' Diet Show is about. So we can eat food that we like, so we're actually tricking our body into thinking that we're not starving. Well, we're not, because we're going to eat often and the right kinds of foods, but it's going to taste great. Okay. Where am I up to? Okay, good. I said about the tricking. Now, back to the Food Jedi. As the Food Jedi, I have learned how to transform ordinary food into great tasting, easy, quick, low cost, fantastic meals that you will enjoy and look forward to eating. And it won't take you long, next to no washing up, doesn't cost much, it's easy to do, okay? The Cheatin' Eatin' Diet is not about sticking to, oh, I can only have this then, I can only have that over there, oh, I had too much. We've got to stop that. The way to succeed with the Cheatin' Eatin' Diet is to remember that you're eating. We're not yo-yoing. We don't need to do that. The yo-yoing is well, not so much killing us, but it's working against us by making our organs constantly be under strain to adjust to everything that we're doing. When what we should be doing is just eating regularly. Tasty food, which is what I'll show you on the Cheatin' Eatin' Show. Okay, so to finish, I'll just let you know that like any good Jedi, I will not be holding back. I'm going to give it all. Anything you want to know as well, please tell me. I've got a blog, Cheatin' Eatin' with no G's. So it's CHEATIN EATIN, cheatineatin.wordpress.com, if there's something that you want to see or make a suggestion. Okay? Now, I'll be giving you breakfast, lunch, dinners, late night snacks, romantic dinners, kids parties, and anything else that you want to know. In the first episode, I'll probably start with breakfasts. Yummy, tasty breakfasts any day of the week. Doesn't matter whether it's Sunday or whether it's Tuesday, you can enjoy a tasty, yummy breakfast. Okay. Remember, this is not a cooking show, it's an eating show, because that's what we love to do. We want to eat tasty food often, but not out of control. Okay, I can't wait to reveal all to you, one morsel at a time, on the Cheat and Eatin Diet Show, where you get to eat the food you love with half the cost, half the calories, all the taste, but shrink your waist.